All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I didn't boomerang. You say that right as I unmute. Um, Welcome, everyone, to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. I appreciate you being here either way. While you're here, please subscribe and like this video. I would appreciate it, and I often don't say it enough, so I'm asking now. Please make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe. I want to get to 1,000. I want to get to 1,000 before I'm 10 years into my YouTube channel, being like, I'm almost at 1,000. I'm just kidding. Knock on wood, right? But I got the slow crawl on my way there, so but yes, I would definitely appreciate that. Also, happy Tuesday, everybody. Rabbit, happy birthday, y'all. So what's so great, happy birthday, Rabbit. I know it's not officially your birthday, but for me and for everyone in chat, it kind of is still your birthday, right? We're night owls. But what's really extra special is I know that me and Moose were the first ones, the first channel to actually bring in her birthday on East Coast time. And that was so cool. So I'm going to brag a little bit and say that me and Moose got to bring in her happy birthday here on this channel. So she's been all around the tubes today getting happy birthday wishes and everything. So happy birthday. I'm going to do a birthday reading for her too. So you stay put. I don't know if you're tired. You probably are, Rabbit. So I'll make yours one of the first ones. All right, love? Birthdays are special. Birthdays are special. Okay. So, happy birthday to Rabbit. We love Rabbit. She's a fabulous person. And she's unique. She's got really cool qualities about her. And happy Tuesday. We're in a big retrograde, okay? I was thinking about this today. We have 4 planets in retrograde right now. So if energy feels weird or unfamiliar, a lot of that can be attributed to having at least 4 planets in retrograde, meaning they're not moving. You could even surmise that they're moving backwards instead of on their rightful path, so to speak. So keep that in mind. What else did I want to say? I think other than that, I'll do some housekeeping and then we'll get into the readings. I think so. What's today? Tuesday? All right. So, real quick, if you're new here or just need to recap how the readings roll around these parts, if you send in a tip or donation, first off, thank you for doing so. I really do appreciate it. Secondly, you will get priority. You'll get to cut to the front of the line, all that good stuff. But if you can't send in for a tip or donation, that's okay. What you're going to do is type your question into the chat, and I will star it. It'll go in a little folder over here on StreamYard, and then either in between the paid for readings or when I am done with them, I will get to those starred questions. Knock on wood. Every once in a blue moon, I'm not able to get to them, but almost all the time I am. So, but yeah, that's it. And let me hop back in the chat and say hello. Bella B, it's so good to see you, by the way. Bella B and Taurus V. You guys remember my rhyme for her in Taurus V? What's going on with Taurus V, Bella B? I got to know. Mimsy, good to see you. Rabbits, happy birthday. Dead Fred, Ash, Maddie, Moose. Misfit was in here earlier. He'll probably be dipping in and out. He's probably at work. Mel. Hi, Mel. Ash. Hi, Lovey. My little angel Ash. Farrell, I think, went to sleep. Good night, Farrell. Mimsy, I think I said hello to you. Captain, hello, welcome. Who else do I have in here? I don't want to forget anyone. Aria, so good to see you, Lovey. Aria. I love that name too. Arf, arf. Lefty was in here. He might have left with Farrell though. Did I see someone else? I don't think I did. I think I'm cool. I think I did it. I think I'm missing one. Boop. Okay, so again, if you sent it for a paid reading, please let me know right away. Right away. Otherwise, what you can do is you can do this.
Ask me a question, do it now. 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 Ask me a question, do it. Push the button, do it now.
You can push the button.
Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now.
I was reading Mel's comment from she's like, we could be a lot worse. Oh, yay, that makes me so happy. Aw. Oh, that's so awesome. It was your best birthday ever. That's literally all I wanted for Rabbit, was to have the best birthday she's ever had. That's so amazing. Yay. Woo! Birthday Rabbit. Birthday Bud Bud. All right, Aria, I got you. Number 1. I've hit a surprise somewhere on your Discord channel. Oh, nuggets. Fred, were you talking to me? What is it? Is it a good surprise or a bad surprise? Oh, I'm nervous. Maybe it's a good surprise. All right, so Aria, let's see what your first question is. Okay, so did Bees Pile 2 pick a card reading on June 4th have messages about my future partner? All right, babe. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Aria. Aria would like to know Aria's question. Did Bees Pile 2 pick a card reading on June 4th have messages about Aria's future partner? Did Bees Pile 2 pick a card reading on June 4th have messages about Aria's future partner? All right, so we have the Moon, the Hanged Man. What else we got over here? The 10 of Wands in reverse. Yes, but what I do want to say though is this is more of like potential partner, because I think this is like part of this is someone, there's more than one. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is a potential future partner. This is someone that might even like be on the road to that partner, like you might be deciding between one or another. That's kind of the vibe here. But I would say yes, they did. He did pick up on them though, or their energy. Oh, it's a personal message. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you hit it like on my Discord, like in the server. I was like, oh. Not that you'd said anything bad, just in case though. Said Fred. Yes, anytime that Maddie drops the links or any of the mods, make sure you sub up to one another. Or I would appreciate it if you did. Everybody here is more than worth a sub. And it's free 99, people. It's free. It's free 99. Okay. Second question. Did Bees Pile 2 pick a card reading today of messages for me about my gifts? Nice. You know what? This just reminded me of a really funny story I'm going to share with you guys in a little bit. Just remind me like funny story in like 5-10 minutes or something. That way I don't forget it. All right. So straight guys, 3, 4. Aria. Aria's next question. Did bees pile to pick up a reading of messages for Aria about her fate? So we have the Five of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, and then the Emperor. So, oh wait, hold on. Did I go blur? Did we go blur? There we go. So I'm gonna say for the most part, yes. And it seems like you have, like most people, you have more than one. But it feels like too. I want to say this with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like there's so many other ones, or there's so many within you that are still growing and blossoming. So be patient as well, and self-motivated. Keep that high confidence when it comes to your abilities and gifts, or try to have it if you don't have it. The Emperor is very assertive and self-willed. Oh, Maddie. It better not be. Dead friend, you better go delete that right now if that's on there, dead friend. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, dead friend. Oh. Okay, back up here. Just very interesting, guys. Receptive for artists' next question. Did Q's pile 2 pick a card reading on August 30th? Have messages for Aria about a future life interest? Did you mean life? I just want to make sure, Aria. Did you mean life or love? Let me double check just in case. Future love interest. Okay, that's what I thought. I wanted to make sure. All right. All right. So did Q's pile 2 pick a card reading on August 30th? Have messages for Aria about a future love interest? Messages for Aria about a future love interest. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, Temperance, and then we also have Five of Wands in reverse. Yes, I believe it does. And also, what's interesting about this reading is there's this real vibe, especially with that Four reverse, of like waking up out of like a fog. Okay, like when you just like snap out of a daydream or something like that, or you like come to reality type moment. That's kind of how it happens with this person. So there you go. Also, Temperance, I would note they could be Sagittarius or have such Sagittarius like as their moon sign. My moon sign is Sagittarius, or their rising sign, something like that. There's probably superlatives there with Temperance as Sagittarius. So, there you go, lovey. Oh, shush it. Shushy, 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 Ash. Shush. Okay, so Rabbit. I'm going to hold on, guys. I'm gonna pull up. I have like a birthday spread I like to do that I'm gonna do for Rabbit. So hold on, birthday girl. Hold on, birthday girl. Um, hold on. I just thought about something. It just dawned on me. Okay, let me go get that. Let me pull that up real quick. BRB.
Happy birthday, rabbit. Do it now. Happy birthday, rabbit. Do it now. Happy
Do it
birthday,
now,
rabbit.
rabbit.
Do it now. Happy birthday, rabbit. Do it now. Get to the chopper. Do it now. Get to the chopper. Do it now. Get to the chopper.
And then me and Moose's personal favorite, the like scream it's your birthday. The goat. Ah, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday, rabbit. Do it now. Happy birthday, rabbit. Do it now.
Happy birthday, rabbit. Thank you, good friend. You're the bomb, dude, for sending that. Thank you. You're the best. Seriously, that was awesome. Beautifully inappropriate. Yay. Welcome, Lovey. And thank you, Arya. I will get to it right after the birthday reading. Okay, Lovey? Happy birthday. Okay, so birthday reading time. Sorry it took me a second. Dead Fred, though, coming through. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. And I know that I'm sure that Rabbit will treasure it for forever. All right, so Rabbit. I always skip number 4 in this. So this is kind of like an adjusted happy birthday tarot spread, but it flows better without 4. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides. We're going to ask for 4 cards. All right, so Guides. Happy birthday. The first card will represent the last year. That represents this last year. Or that represents this last year. Oh, you got 2 that popped out. So we'll take it. And then next is there anything that Rabbit needs to release this year for her birthday? Or just to release in general? Another year goes by. Okay. And the gift that Rabbit will receive. Okay, and the next card is going to represent the next year, okay? All right, Rabbit Lovey, let's see what we got. Okay, so the first card we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay, for this last year, and the Tower. So it almost feels like this last year was like a lot of maybe like swift changes or a lot of destruction that seemed like things crumbling down around you. That is what the Tower is about. It is the card of destruction. However, if you look at the lightning bolt, and the lightning bolt in the Tower is supposed to represent knowledge and some like great awakening that does happen. Even though, this tower kind of crumbles down around you, you now have knowledge to build up a tower with a better foundation, so to speak. So while there has been some major things that have happened this year, I think that you've taken them in stride. And also the Knight of Swords in reverse is kind of feeling like you got like your directions are all over the place. And that's been a big part of this last year for you too. So there's that, okay? Next is, what is the second one again? Oh yeah, something you might need to let go of. Oh, nice. Okay, everyone could let go of this. The 5 of Wands, this is the conflict card. So not like for you, when I see 5 of Wands, to me, this is usually like drama. People like arguing, fights, chattering, and I think that probably does go on around you. However, I think your arguing is more eternal, Rabbit. I think you argue with yourself And that's something that you could release this year, that, you know, a little bit more trusting yourself and not pulling the pull and tug so much. What is this deck called? Oh, this is the Kawaii Tarot. You know, like the Kawaii. Kawai, I think is how you spell it. Kawaii. How do you guys spell Kawaii? Is it Kawii or is it Aii? I. But yes, the Kawaii Tarot. This is, guess what? This deck is really inexpensive and it shuffles like a dream. It's a good, like, every day, like a hard use deck. Get them blurry. There we go. All right. So that's what you could use to release. Now, next one is a gift you will receive. Okay. So the King of Cups. I know I've said this to you before, and you were like, no way. Like, my husband passed away a long time ago. But I'm telling you, this keeps coming through, so I'm going to say it again. It feels like you could have at least a companion. It doesn't necessarily have to be a husband or anything like that, but it does feel like there's someone that you're attracted to, that provides you really good stability and a lot of emotional support. It kind of feels like you're getting that blessing this year with this person. Now, a card to represent the year ahead. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is really all about taking a step back. Okay, a lot of times we see this card like when people are working on like a group project together. Okay, it's knowing that it's more than just you're only part of it, but also taking a step back, seeing things for the bigger picture that it is, which will enable you to have more success in all areas of your life. So there you go, Rabbit. Woo-woo. Happy birthday, lovey-dovey. Happy birthday. Same as Hawaii. Okay, but with a K, right? Kauai? I think you're right. I think that is right. Yeah, that's Kauai. Just like that. Yep. Now I'm looking at it, that I typed it in the chat too. I'm like, yep, that's what it looks like. But yeah, you can get it on Amazon for like very inexpensive, Aria. And then it shuffles really, really well. And even the guidebook that they provided, they did like a sufficient job on that deck, especially for the price. Are you saluting? Okay. See, Aria, hold on. Did you get my donation by chance? Bella B, where did you send it? Let me know. But I trust you. Just go ahead and type your question in, love, and I will get to it. Okay, lovey? I can reach out to you if something happens where I don't get it or something. But go ahead and type your question in. All right, so Ari's question. Do I know one of my future love interests already? Oh, hold on. I guess I could stop sharing the screen, huh? What a dork. My bad. I'm keeping the cool birthday lights up though. I like them. I think they're festive. All right, so let's read some guys. I will let you know if one of her future love interests. Oh, if she knows one of her future love interests already. I think you might. It's like a very good question, though. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Aria. Does Aria potentially know one of her future love interests already? Does she know one of these persons? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse, the Three of Wands reverse, and then we have the Queen of Swords. You know, it's funny because now I want to change my vote and say maybe you don't. I don't think you do know them. What I will say is that if you know them, it's like someone from the past, like the past, like nobody like recent. Unless someone from your past has shown up recently, then I would like, connect the two, so to speak. But I think if it is someone that you know or that you have known, it will be someone from the distant past. From the distant past. If not, then I'd say no, these are new people. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate you. You're very welcome, Lovey. Okay, I'll check it right now, love. Did you type your question in? Type your question in, Bella B. Or did you put it on Cash App? Bella B and Taurus V. Bella B. How is Taurus V doing? Man, that's a love story. If y'all haven't been here for the Bella B and Taurus V story, OMG. It's a saga. For real. For real, for real. She likes Tauruses a lot. Huh, Bella? She likes Tauruses. Taurus gang, whoop whoop. Okay. Open it. Oh, please. Thank you, Aria. Go ahead and type up your question. Totally, Bella B. Oh, look, guys, the cards match the background. I didn't even plan that. How cute is that? I got it, Bella. I got it, Lovey. Yep. Go ahead and start typing them in here. And thank you, love. And you too, Aria. I appreciate it. Okay, my question is, did I work with this future love interest? Ooh, so you think you have someone in mind, huh? Let's see. All right, so sweet angels and guys, just look through for Aria. Did Aria possibly work with this future love interest? Did Aria work with this future love interest out there? Three of Swords in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. I'm gonna say no. 5 years a no. So nope. Nobody, nope. Not vibing at all. All right. First question: will I get approved for RA? All right, let's see. Guys, this could be for Bella B. All right. Will Bella B get approved for RA? What's the likelihood that Bella B is going to get approved for RA? All right, so we have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're just like right there, almost like you just barely make the don't make it, or there's a small group of you that who are for it or that are in it, whatever the case may be. But Queen of Pentacles in reverse and that Eight of Wands in reverse, not at this time. I don't think so. Not at this time. However, I feel like you're just so close to it too, though, with that Four of Wands. Like it feels like there's a coming together or something, or like a shared position, or maybe they end up getting more RA positions, or not positions, but getting approved for RAs. So I'm going to say probably not at this time. So, there you go, love you. You're welcome, Aria. Hit me with your next one, Bella B. I'm on top of game tonight. Hit me with them questions. Start throwing them at me. Slap them. Slap your questions at me. Slap me with them. There we go. Okay. Okay. Second question is, okay, we got a Taurus V question. Whoop, whoop. I've been waiting for this. What is V the Taurus 6 actions? Okay. What I need to update it. Can I have an update too after this, please? Is he still recovering? What is V? The Taurus V actions. Next actions towards Bella B. Bella B, Taurus V. So what is Taurus V's next actions towards Bella B? Ooh, we got a lot of stuff coming through. He's overflowing with emotions and stuff. Okay, so we have the world. The Ace of Wands. Then we have the Fool. And then we have the Empress in reverse, which is a little odd to me especially for YouTube. But I think this could be maybe just like how things have been in the past. So this is like a new stage. I think that he's wanting to move forward and change some things. He definitely, the Fool is exactly that. It's Spark Zero. The Ace of Wands, new energy. It's wanting to do things on a whim. I think that he will, when you do like really start to hear from him like consistently, or when you find out what he wants to maybe plan with you, it's going to be something that's almost like a surprise with that Ace of Wands. The world says that he seems healthy. So that's good. And the Fool is just both of you being willing to take a leap of faith. So when I see the Fool, I always tell everyone, you can't dip your toe in. You got a cannonball into the pool. There's no dipping your toe in. You either go, balls to the wall or not at all. So there you go, my dear. But he's gonna be he'll be pushing hard. Don't worry. We'll push it real good. Hey, speaking of pushing it, there we go. Pushed by me. Okay, Ash. I'm gonna start you real quick. Let me do Bella B's third question, and then I got you, boo. All right. Education. Welcome. All right, so very interesting catch. This is for Bella B. This question is, how will things go when Bella B goes to see him on November 3rd? So how will things go between Bella B and his... Things go between Taurus B and Bella B. She goes to visit on the 1st of November. I get a better shuffle than that. All right, so how will things go when Bella B goes to see him on the 1st of November, November 1st? Oh, I wonder if he's going to ask you to marry him. This is interesting. There's like some kind of feels like there's like some serious step he wants to take. Maybe not marriage or anything, but maybe just like a new chapter in the relationship. I know how y'all are though together. Okay, so the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hierophant. So one thing I will say is be mindful of money, because it feels like maybe he's like spending too much, or maybe you are, but just be mindful of it, okay? Chariot, that's a go. That's a green light, meaning it's going to go well. And the Hierophant really is like a traditional card, right? This hints to marriage, stability, foundation. So someone else said that, Bellaby. It could happen. He could be contemplating it. No guarantees, of course, but yeah, this is a vibe very much like a wanting to settle down vibe for sure. So, oh, I'm so excited. You can't leave me now. You have to come back and like tell me exactly what happened. And Ash has went ahead and
push the button, do it now. 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 Push the button, do it now.
Okay. She did it, Dead right. You're welcome. Okay, ready, Ash? Push it real good. Oh, bye. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, got it. Snappy guy, welcome. Snappy, oh, Snapple. Hey, want to hear something funny? I love Snapple. Oh, hold on. Wait. Is this past? Past, are you in disguise right now? I feel like you could be because of the drinks. Is that past, y'all? If it's not, I apologize. But hello, Snapple guy, welcome. All right, so how can Ash better deal with the disappointment of others or from others? All right, so straight up step through for Ash. Ash better deal with the disappointment from others that she may feel. She said it's so him. Definitely not pass. Okay, guys. Well, I don't know. Oh, I'm like, hey, I love Snapples. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Devil in reverse. Okay, my Ash. Now I know it's for you for real. I got the Devil card showing up. I'm just kidding. Okay, so how can you better deal with disappointment in general or disappointment within others? I feel like the first thing is to note that you're not everybody else. Okay, not everyone's going to deal with things the same, but also to be more comfortable with disappointment. And that might sound kind of odd, but that's what's really coming through with the Queen of Pentacles. It's knowing that it's going to happen. Not necessarily waiting for it to happen, okay, but accepting and acknowledging that it will happen at some point. And also, I think forgiveness is a little issue that needs to be addressed, either with you towards other people or vice versa. And then the Devil reverse. I would say that this is more like maybe sometimes you suppress your feelings so much that you could fly off the handle sometimes. Or let's say, yeah, someone's disappointed you for maybe years and years and you never said anything, and one day you just blow up on them and they're like, what was that? And it's like, well, that was, 8 years of just suppressing my feelings. So there is a vibe of that too. Don't suppress when you are disappointed. It's best to confront it. So there you go, lovey. Oh, Ash, don't say that. Yeah, don't say that. What Snapple guy said. The guy that is not passed. Arf, 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 arf. No, arf, arf, like you both saw the devil. You both are so funny. Okay, hold on. Okay, so education. I think you are new here. Welcome. I have to choose between two, medicine or research. Oh, for a career. Okay. Which one would be best for me? Okay, we'll do this like a throwdown. So we'll do medicine to the left. Actually, let's do medicine to the left and research to the right. Let's see which one's better. All right, so spirit equals and guides just looking for education or a throwdown. Which career would be best for them, medicine or research? The left hand side part will be medicine, and the right will be for research. I'm gonna say, oh, it's a close one too. I think I'm leaning towards research. Yeah, research. There you go, Lippy. They might even intertwine. Oh my gosh, why do we all have why do you do the split personality thing? Come on now, past. Oh, I love it. That's hilarious. All right, so if you want to pay for a reading, get in and out. I want to close to pay for one, so that way I can start doing everyone else. So get them in now. Get it in while you can fit it in. All right, so House, let me know if you want a reading too. Hold on, where did it go? There's Ashes. Okay. I try not to suppress it, but I find it easier just to hold it in. This way, I'm not a burden to others. I do that too, Ash. I understand, but you can't. I use laughter and jokes to cope. So do I. You can't do it all the time. Do as I say, not as I do. But I'm serious. I've done this myself plenty of times. So, but you can't do it forever. You can't, Lovey. All right, Mel, you're up, love. For Mel. Mel. Right, straight. Guys, this for Mel. Messages from Mel at this time. Messages from Mel. Right, anything else? Four of Swords and the Four of Cups in reverse. So it feels like you're given some kind of waking up out of a fog type of energy too with that Four in reverse. It feels like you start to acknowledge maybe more things around you. You start to feel a little bit more grateful too. This combo kind of coordinates or kind of reeks of gratitude, which is fantastic. And you have 2 4s. Okay, that's 4 is the number of stability and foundation. So it feels like your foundation is feeling more like a foundation, more solid. The 4 of Swords is telling you make sure you're getting enough rest though, and enough sleep. So there you go, love. They get they get his airplane fixed. Oh, jeez. All right, passed. General reading, you got it, lovey. Thank you for the tulips. I don't know who that Snapple guy was. All right, sincere angels and guides, please come through for past. Sincere angels and guides, please come through for past. General reading. All right, messages for past at this time. Hey, what's going on here? Potential romance or potential connection even past. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So you're manifesting new things, maybe even a new relationship. This could be the person. This Queen of Cups kind of suggests somebody who's very emotionally supportive, in touch with their sensuality, but also very kind, gentle, empathetic, etc. And just like an emotionally nice person. Like they seem emotionally well, thoughtful, helpful, etc. And if you've been wondering, like, hey, is there a connection between this person? The answer is yes. And use him as a sacrifice. Oh, Edward loves it, apparently. Already drinking your sleepy time tea. Good girl. Arf, arf. Arf, arf. Edward, would you like a reading? Let me know if you want me to pull you a card. Actually, I'm just going to pull you a card, Edward. Well, actually, you have questions every now and then, so I'll withhold on that one. Beautiful. Let me know what you want me to do. You'll probably have me do just pull as I normally do. All right. Sister Angels and Guides. Just get beautiful, beautifully inappropriate. Arf, arf, beautiful. Arf, 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 arf. Woo! Guys, just get beautiful. Inappropriate messages for beautiful today. Messages for beautiful. Thank you. And you are beautiful. Arf, arf. Interesting. This is really interesting. Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands, and then we have the 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands is so kind of dramatically different from the 9 of Wands energy, not in a negative fashion, really, but so this is really suggesting some type of success or like acknowledgement for who you are, what you've done, the work you've done, or energy you put into something. And the 9 of Wands is almost like I feel like you're refusing this acknowledgement, or you're refusing this praise, or this, almost like a promotion in a sense. And the message is really like, you got it. Don't you want to enjoy this kind of accomplishment or this this victory? Because it is 6 of Wands is a part of victory. It's like a small victory. Sometimes it's a big victory, but it's kind of nudging you to enjoy the success or enjoy some type of acknowledgement, victory, etc. And to let the walls down. That 9 of Wands, it's so stuffy sometimes because they're always like in defense mode. So, put the assault rifle down. Just kidding, beautiful. But yeah, it's time to break down the walls a tad bit. Let people in a little bit more. I keep forgetting to write down questions. I told you to write them down, did I not? I so did, beautiful. Totally. All right. I am going to start thinking of questions. Yes, totally. You could always push the button. Push the button. Hold on. This would sure be easier if I was getting divorced and had three kids involved. If I was or wasn't getting divorced, sure, just pull a card. Thanks again. Sure, it'd be easier if I was getting divorced and had three kids involved. Wait, does that mean you are getting divorced? A lot? Where's Phyllis? Which I need Phyllis to go. A lot? What are you talking about, child? Yeah, you can always push the button if you want me to make up a reading for you.
Push the button. Push the button. Do it now. 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 Push the button. Do it now.
Okay. Well, then what I'll do is I'll pull you general then, okay, babe? All right. Spirit, evil, two guides. Let's look for Edward. Spirit, evil, two guides. Let's look for Edward. Spirits for Edward. All right, let's choose for Edward this time. Anything else? Okay. Oof. Okay, so Edward, we have the Tower in reverse and the Two of Swords. There is something you are just not letting. You're not letting that tower fall, or you're just like still trying to pick up pieces when you know it's destroyed. Metaphorically, of course, but this is all surrounding the Two of Swords, which is a stagnant energy. It's, do I go left or do I go right? Do I go down aisle 1 or do I go over here down aisle 2? A or B. It feels like there is some type of choice that you need to just make and go for it. And if it's not necessarily a choice, maybe it's just a direction you need to go in. Do not procrastinate it any longer is really the message. So there you go. And don't worry about being wrong or right. You'll be right even if you're wrong. Get in the chopper. Do it now. Get in the chopper. Do it now. Do it now. Beautiful said. My walls are strong. I know. Yeah, I'm excited, Maddie. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I will take it all day. Give me that question. I'll be right back. I'll grab my drink while Maddie types. Oh, for FFS. Oh, for FFS. I was totally muted. Arf, Ash. I was arfing back at you and then talking to Maddie. She's Louise. Okay. A situation we discussed has hit an infliction point. Okay. I need to jump off a cliff or sink back into complacency. Oh. Okay. This is not simple. Go for it. Many complications would proceed if I do, quote, go for it. Okay. So it's one of the situations we discussed before, okay? She's just jump off a cliff or sink back. Oh, you're so fantastic with words, I have to say. Or sink back into complacency. Okay, so this is not that simple. Okay. So let's get input then. We're gonna let it just flow out, see what happens. Okay. I did, Boomer you. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. All right, straight guys. He's something from Maddie. Straight guys. Maddie. Okay, in regards to the situation Maddie is referring to, which is at an inflection point. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a spread for you. I never do that. Well, I do. I never say never. I rarely do spreads during a live, but this is a good question for the horseshoe. So just stay right there. All right, so it's very interesting, guys. Let's go through for the question. To a situation he's thinking of or referencing. It's at an inflection point. There's a horseshoe. All right, that'll be 5 or 1. Sorry. Next card, please. One more. You're getting loaded up on cards too. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we'll put these over here for now. Hi, Choosy. How are you? Okay, so card number 1 is going to represent the recent past. Card number 2 is going to represent who or what your current circumstances are surrounding or a theme. Okay. Card number 3 will be what's helping you, like the good things going on. Card number 4 is going to be like what's hurting you or the negatives. Card number 6 is going to be outside influence. Okay. Card number 7 is going to be advice. And then card number 8 is going to be potential outcome. Interesting. I want to note this real quick that you have both the Emperor and the Empress here in the spread. Okay. So let's start with your recent past, or past that's kind of influenced where you're at presently. So we have the 5 of Cups, okay, the card of grief or of a loss, of sadness, okay. So it feels like whatever loss, you might have lost something or someone that's kind of close in this regard. So for instance, let's say it was a relationship, right? And maybe you've lost a partner or things would ended really badly, or you never just had, you seem to have fallen off your luck last time or something like that. That could be influencing what's going on now. But the 5 of Cups, this could be grief for all different reasons. This could be loss of a friend, loved one, job, etc. Even an animal. The list goes on. So that's it. That's definitely influencing you right now as well. So that's the past present card, but now we're at the present. Okay, so present is the Empress. Okay, so you guys know the Empress is the most feminine card of the deck. This is nurturing, this is caring, creative, and this is, like I said, this is the most this is what you would consider the most feminine card of the whole deck. So maybe it's revolving a female, or this could just be the energy that you're vibing. Maybe you're feeling more sensitive, or maybe you're feeling more nurturing or wanting to nurture. Okay. But the Empress is good. She's upright position and everything. Now we're going to go on to over here. So that's where you're at currently. This is what things are surrounding, is this kind of beauty, love, creativity, and nurturing. But this could also be a person. I'm vibing it's a person. It's a female. Now we go to the next one. What's helping you? The King of Wands. I'd say this is you. This is more your natural ability to be your authentic self. The King of Wands is also known as kind of like the entrepreneur of all the kind of kings in the set. So that's definitely in your favor. What's not in your favor, okay, or things that are more negative, is the Five of Swords. Now, this can be things that, this is often like when, you kind of end up in a bad situation. However, like, it's not necessarily all their fault or all your fault. It feels like there's like some divide there in the situation, either between what you want or whom you want, or what your goal is. It feels like there's something on the other side that you're not really understanding, or that you've left kind of like unsaid, and this could go for both. So there's that. Now for outside influences, I find this one interesting. The Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is the card of success, or of victory. So when I see this as an outside influence, it is something that you're thinking about, something's coming to an impasse. I wonder if someone on the inside, perhaps you, or if there is someone else involved in the situation, feels like everybody else does better than them, or that they feel like their success isn't measured up the same way, or vice versa. You might feel that way, or feel that way about this person, or feel that way about what you're doing currently. So that's interesting for outside influence, okay? It also could indicate, too, that this kind of like a polarity, or someone giving congratulations to someone when, or someone that maybe just gets a lot of kind of like kudos, perhaps. Maybe. I think it's rather the first, though. Now we have the advice card, Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is fast, good energy. So you know how you said, you're either going to sink or swim. It's kind of like you do kind of have to pick up the pace a little bit. But the Eight of Wands suggests things will start to happen, like as long as you're engaged in trying to make them happen. Either way, whichever you decide. So that's your advice card. And then for potential outcome, you have the Emperor. And the Emperor is, like I said, the set. So we have the Empress and the Emperor, if we look at it that way. This feels like the correct piece is in play, so to speak. The Emperor is very self-reliant, but also self-assertive, and it feels like that's going to come through at the end. But also, the Emperor is very much a good teacher, too, that he doesn't get enough credit for that in that sense, but he's very self-motivated, self-willed, and I feel like that starts to come through even stronger for you. Maybe that's even some part of the bigger message, is as long as you're doing what you're employed to do, what you're actually wanting to do for you. So there you go, man. That's a nice long one, huh? That's what she said. There you go, Maddie. Hey, if you ever want a personal reading, there's a little taste. Hi, Choosy. How are you? Wow, clumsy. Okay, so I guess that was good then. Hanging in there, clumsy. Aw. Hope you're well. Not too late. I know. Oh, is that close by your home? Be safe, buddy. Yeah, get some rest, Chuzy. And you're welcome, Maddie. My pleasure. Now, if anybody in chat that wants me to pull a card for them that I haven't done so far already, let me know. Do it now. Do it now. Please and thank you. Jariah, you brat. You just missed. Hold on. We need to tell Jariah to go rewind for Maddie's reading. You should go watch. We literally just ended Maddie's reading, and it was like a good, like almost like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. But I did a whole spread for him and everything. It's a good reading. I think he said, "Wow, thanks." So I think it was good. I did type it for him. Yes, we definitely can plan something. Whoop, whoop. Yep, Jariah's awake. Arf, arf, Jariah. And have a good rest, Choosy. Past, if you're dipping out too, you get some good rest too, my friend. Oh, let me do Jariah's for me too. All right, so Spirit Angels and guides. This is Jariah. Spirit Angels and guides. Let's get through for Jariah. Messages for Jariah today. Messages for Jariah today. All right, anything else? So the Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Jariah, have you like hurt yourself physically recently? I am kind of curious. It feels like there's like an out of placement or feeling uncomfortable, like either at home or in your own skin, or maybe you're not feeling good, or like a backache or something like that. If that's the case, then I'm no doctor. There's your your warning, or what is it, like your what do they call it? Disclaimer. There's my disclaimer. But I would say here there is, if it's not that, I would say there's this like kind of sad feeling, or like kind of disappointment in regards to maybe getting a job, or having like the right amount of money around you, or the right amount of assets, or feeling like you're contributing in some way to a family or to yourself. However, it feels like you're in the Hanged Man position. You're kind of need to be in this position, and it is for a reason. And there's a lot of perspective that you can actually acquire from being in this position. So while you might feel a little defeated right now, that's not going to be for forever. So big of love. That was your reading, by the way, Jariah. And it was like 10 minutes ago, right, Maddie? Like 10 minutes ago. I think so. All right, Miami Spice. Sweet and guys, just like this Miami. Guys, just a group. Miami Spice. I wonder if you're tired today, man, because I just did like this weird yawn out of nowhere, and I never yawn that much, so I'm gonna blame you. All right, Spirit Angels, guys, please go through for Miami Spice. Messages for Miami today. All right, messages for Miami Spice. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Swords in reverse. So there's this there's an energy of you doing really well for yourself and like you needing to kind of like either pamper yourself or just enjoy the fruits of your labor for once. However, it feels like there's someone like getting you down literally. The energy, this person is kind of sporadic, a little bit all over the place. Sometimes they can seem cruel, or like, you know, they misdirect their anger or their emotions. So deal with this person kind of affecting, because it feels like this person around you is affecting your ability to kind of, like I said, enjoy the fruits of your own labor, etc. So there you go, my dear. Jiraiya, I got you. Yes, you guys, please make sure you sub up to pass. Anytime you see one of the mods dropping links, I appreciate everyone like subbing up to each other, all that stuff. I think it's wonderful, and it's free 99. It doesn't cost you a penny. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides. Valerie. Messages for Val today. Messages for Valerie. Val today. Messages for Valerie. All right, anything else? All right, so we have the Tower and then the Ace of Swords in reverse. So there's some disappointment in regards to like some new idea or thought you had, something you thought was going to fall through and didn't, or some truth that wasn't the truth. Something to that extent. So it might be a tough day today. So big hugs. Know that things will get better. It's okay to have one bad day or a few. No judgment zone. There you go, Lovey. Ah, I see you, Jiraiya. Yo, doggo, you. I'm gonna start calling you Malloy. Arf, arf, arf. All right, so this is gonna be next. Three, guys. Let's get the floor. Messages from Misfit today. Messages from Misfit today. With the card of death. Anything else? And the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. So there's like a message of you can't, reminding you almost you can't change the past no matter how hard you try, or like how you're trying to maybe think of how you could have thought or done things differently, better, etc. The only thing you can do now is let what's happened, let that fade, let it release those emotions, and allow what will end to end and what will begin to begin. That's what death is all about, is welcoming in change. So there you go, my dear. Oh gosh, not jazz music, please. Past. Where'd you go into bed? Like, wasn't he in bed already? Playboy Jariah. Oh, jeez. Okay, so when Maddie, when you told Jariah last night, go get Keanu's arse. So hilarious. Because he totally was being a Keanu sip. It was great. It was great. It was just so funny. Just wants Mel to sing the song. I see what he does. All right, Frog, you are up. Guys, just looking for Frog. Frog today. Frog. Okay, Brain Day, just in time, my dear. Okay, so the moon and the page of swords in reverse. Interesting. Oh man, this is juicy one. That's what she said. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we got someone being a little sneaky sneak, someone who is a busybody, all right? They're doing things, in the cloak of night with that moon. This is things that are, considered secrecy or that they don't want others to know about at the very least. The advice here is just if your intuitions have been telling you that, trust them. But yeah, there's a busybody amongst you or amongst family, friends, coworkers, etc. who's I don't even think they're good at hiding themselves really anymore, if at all. But a real busybody, really kind of ridiculous with the things they say sometimes. And like I said, they're kind of hiding their true intentions or what's really going on under the cloak of the night. So there you go. Or Kate Ray, say good to see you. I almost said hi to Jariah again because Kate Ray was saying hi to Jariah. What a mess, huh? Good to see you, Kate Bracy. Kate Bracy, let me know if you want a reading. Kay Lovey. Yeah, he's gonna have, I think, Eric Henley on Friday. Yeah, don't do it. That's what she said. Okay. Next, Ricky G, Lovey Dovey. We'll push it real good. Oh, bye, baby. Baby. Get up on it. All right after Vicky's, I got you, boo. All right, so Spirit Angels and guides, please come through for Vicky T. All right, messages for Vicky T. Okay. So we have the Sun in reverse. Then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And then the Six of Cups. So there is some high emotions going on right now. the message is there does feel to be like this sense of like maybe not wanting to have to walk away from something or someone in an emotional sense. Okay, this could even be like a loved one who's passed on, and maybe you've just been thinking about him recently. It's kind of gotten you a little loop. It could still be someone who's alive as well, because there is this sense that there was good memories with this person or with whatever you're thinking of. There is like some solid like nostalgia, like some good things that might have happened. However, there's almost like a resistance to let the situation go or let the person go, and it's left you a little gloomy. And I think it's okay. I think it's a valid feeling, so it's okay to feel your feelings. Just don't wallow in them. Everything in moderation. And if you're feeling guilty about having good memories with this person, don't. There you go. Bow chicka wow wow. Who's bow chicka wow wow? Who's about chicka wow wow? Who's about chicka wow wow? Clear bad energy, of course. Oh yeah, clapping. Clapping does help. You gotta do it real loud in front of it. With your hand, not your cheeky, silly. And I said, look, mom, no hands and no dollar. I don't dance. That's a song, y'all. I'm not just like making it up. Okay, carrying on. Okay, Brazy, time for your reading. Yes, Vicky T's birthday is coming up on Sunday. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Cape Raising. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Cape Raising. All right, messages for you, Cape Raising. I tried to hook me up with Iris the other day. You weren't even talking to her that much. Okay, sorry, that was off topic. Okay, so you have the Four of Wands, and then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so is there like some event coming up for you? Are you going to be socializing soon? Were you invited to a party? Are you going to be hanging out with friends after work one day at the bar? I don't know, but there feels like there's some like social thing that you're going to be going to, or that you've been invited to go to. Maybe even a wedding. You never know. And you're feeling really like your self-esteem is low. You're kind of like not vibing yourself. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn this around and start. You need to welcome in your own charismatic charm. Own it, love it, embrace it, because it's uniquely you, and it will be charming. So there you go. Clappity clap clap clap. It's Vicky to the lovey. Diva, how are you, my friend? I was thinking about you today a lot, kind of. It's so funny you pop up. Was I ESPing you, or were you ESPing me? Let me know too if you have a question or if you just want me to pull for you. But very good to see you, my dear. Yep, or like antennas or something. Beautiful's like that too. Pat says, "Aw." You're ESPing one another. Take a voyage of the mind. Dictionary Diva. She's all, yes. Okay, so you did have a question or you didn't? Ask it. Go, quick. Actually, you don't have to be quick. I'll take a second. Hold on. 2 cups. Don't you say it, Kate Brazy. You didn't mean it. Okay, as usual, you can always press the clumsy button. Have you ever pressed the clumsy button, Diva? Has Diva pressed the clumsy button ever?
Oh, push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now.
If you push the button, what happens is I grab like a book that's nearby me or something, and I'll open it, turn to a page, and I'll form a question on whatever page we land on. But I love my True Crime family, but they're killing you. Oh, poor Past. Should you push the button? Do it now. Hit it. Okay, we got the green light. Vroom. Ash threw it out there too. Push the button. But push it real good. Okay, hold on. Get the book out. Oh, this one's up. Oh, there it is. Okay, real quick. This is interesting because I landed on a page about sleep paralysis. I have a whole opinion about sleep paralysis. I did that live with Val about it, about my experience. But has anyone in your home ever experienced sleep paralysis? Eva, by chance or no? If not, don't worry about it. Is the clumsy button like the easy button? I don't know. Is it the easy button? But less annoying. LOL at Eva. Wait, hold on. I'm more annoying or less? I don't know. Yeah, it's true too. Oh, I see you, Jariah. I saw that comment. I'm watching you. I told you I got my eye on you, Jariah. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm still going to form a question around some of the themes in here, though. Hold on. Okay. So, is there anyone, Spirit Angels and Guides, just go through for Diva. Is there anyone, even Diva herself, or family, direct family, siblings, husbands, wives, kids, etc., who might be having prophetic dreams and or premonitions? And if so, who? That's pretty specific for that question, but it was pushing me, so I got to do it. Okay, so there we go. So we have the Fool, and then we have the Two of Swords. It's going to be the youngest member of a household, okay? I think that they're going through maybe like some type of mediumship or some type of transitioning into a mediumship. The Two of Swords is like there's two different really roads you can go with it, or that they feel like they could be having a hard time even making choices at this time because of like this activation. It feels like this is like a new start for them. But yeah, this is going to be the youngest person in the household. I would ask them about their dreams, about like things that they're seeing, hearing, feeling, observing. But yeah, it feels like someone's like almost like awakening to their gifts in some sense or fashion. So there you go. Did you? Oh wow, crazy. Spot on. Boom, shakalaka. Good. Nice. Voice. Leave me a thumbs up. Please and thank you. Okay, so we only have one more timestamp, and then we will do oracles. Whoop whoop. Oracle time. I'll let you guys vote on which oracle deck you want tonight. Unless you guys want me to pick, I can just pick. I've been doing it the last couple nights, so you guys probably might want to vote. I don't know. Don't listen to me. You said meow. Hold on. Is Mr. Malloy live right now? Is that who you're talking about? Meow. Arf. Oh wait, hold on. I just asked my guy how this stream. Sorry. Said meow. What are you talking about? Who's Mike? I'm so confused, K Raze. Help me. All right. Moose, you're up, my dear. All right. So spirit angels and guides. Something for Moose. Messages for Moose today. Messages for Moose today. What else? These are good cards. Nice, strong, firm messages coming through. So we got Judgment, card number 20, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, Ace of Pentacles is arguably the luckiest card out of the whole deck, out of all 78 cards, okay? It brings luck, it brings blessings, especially in regards to home, finance, stability, dependability, and foundation, okay? There's also there's a vibe around letting things that have been in the past, things that have kind of maybe lingered in the past, like left undone or left unfinished. There's a good vibe here of with Judgment, we've really just kind of finally closed that chapter or put that dot at the end of the sentence, okay? That way you're able to walk through to the next chapter or to the your next path, etc. And there's a message of forgiveness in here too. So there you go, my dear. Oh, Mike is your cat. Oh, okay, Crazy. How cute. I get it now. I was like, who's Mike? My bad. The pregnant dog in my dream has me puzzled. Hey, I do have a dream book in front of me. I guess I can look real quick. Pregnant dog? Let's see if it's in here. Or dream dictionary, I guess this is called. Okay, so I see pregnancy amongst humans here. Let me go to the dog. It's a dog, right? Okay, let me go to the dog. The dog go, arf, arf. Okay, there's a lot of like all the little side notes for the dog. Hold on. Let me find the one that pertains. So in general dogs in a dream are a good omen and civilized friends. Of course, the interpretation varies according to the action and other details in the dream. If the dog was friendly and affectionate, it signifies pleasure and happy times. If it was snarling, it suggests disagreements or trustworthy friends. And if it bit or attacked, you are being warned to look out for actual deceit or harmful trickery from someone you have trusted. To hear a dog bark arf, arf, happily signifies pleasing social recognition. But if it barked fiercely, you are being warned of possible legal troubles. Interesting. So if you don't feel a little blah blah blah, okay. To see dogs fighting, I don't think you saw dogs fighting. If the dog in your dream was exceptionally large one, maybe that will be the closest. It signifies protection through a powerful friend. Okay, so very happy and very pregnant. So I think that's the closest we'll get to pregnant is that if it was a very large dog. All right, let me grab two oracles for y'all to choose from. Hold, please. All right, y'all have two choices, one or two. So the first option will be the inner child oracle deck with the cute bun buns. Arf, arf! Who's Adventure Playground? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Hold on. Oh my gosh. You are not freaking trolling me like this right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't stop laughing. Oh, hi, Misfit. How are you? Welcome. Fancy meeting you in here. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I'm dead. Like Maddie News knew. He's a misfit. All right, so if you want the first option, the inner child oracle deck, just type 1 in the chat. Okay, so this is for the bunny cards. And or if you want the nature's whispers. Hold on. It got all blurry. He's naughty. The girls will send I think Misfit would be afraid. I don't know if I can send Misfit to the naughty corner. He'd probably be afraid of Mel and Ash in there. He's like, help me. Okay, come on, unblur for me. There we go. Okay, so there's your second option. The nature's whispers. These are the ones that have like the butterflies on them. Okay, so if you want the first one, the inner child oracle, just type 1. Or if you want this one, nature's whispers oracle card, just press 2. So 1 or 2. All right, so we got 1 for the inner child. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't stop laughing to myself. Okay, hold on, make sure I didn't miss any other votes. All right. So inner child, that's 1. Dry says 2. Ash says 1. I already got beautiful 1 count, so don't count her twice. And I already got Ash's, so don't count her twice. These little sneaky butts. Hold on. Okay, so 2 1s, and then a 2, and then another 2. Oh, yours is 2 as well? Oh, wait, no, you didn't. Okay. Hold on, is it tied? Yes, they scare me a little. Hold on, which one scare you? Oh yeah, you don't like the wait. Oh, you're talking about the change. Never mind. Okay, so it's tied. I know I don't care. I want both. You want both? You guys are rats. I want both. I want both. I guess I could do both. Fine. Be right back. Haha, no chaos. I liked beautiful pick and she wanted both, so no chaos. Mwahaha. We caught Maddie at his own game. These cards are like really opposital too, so this ought to be kind of weird and interesting at the same time. Aria, I don't have my tarot cards out right now. We're ending with the oracles. Type in your question out. I can try to shuffle it on the side real quick here. I could probably pull like one card, but I'll tell you what it is. You're welcome, Aria. Go ahead and hit me with your question, though. Gimme. Please and thank you. Do it now in the chopper. It's a guy that B picked up for some guy in Q's Pick a Card reading on August 30th. Is this the guy that B picked up on for me, the same guy in Q's Pick a Card reading on August 30th? Is this guy that B picked up for me, the same guy? Okay. It's a straight English wife. This is for Arya. Is this guy that B picked up for Arya, the same guy in Q's Pick a Card reading on August 30th? Same guy. Let's get some guys. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. King of Cups, yes. More than likely, yes, it is. So there you go, lovely. All right, Oracle time. Whoop whoop. So everybody, we're doing 2 Oracle cards tonight. Go ahead and think beautiful. Arf arf. She wanted both, so I just said, right? Sometimes it's nice to be spoiled. So it feels good. But yeah, think beautiful for everyone getting 2 Oracle cards. But there is going to be 3 different options or groups for you guys to choose from. Option 1, 2, and 3 all the way to my right. And as always, I put a charm on each one to kind of guide you in for your Oracle messages. So the first one over here to my left, which will be pile 1 or option 1. If I can get this fella, it's got enough legs. There we go. All right. So for the first option, you have the octopus. So that'll be for option number 1 over here to the left. For the one straight in center, it's just like a gold bronze looking star. So that'll be for the second group. Group number 2 is the star. And the third group over here has this really cool looking cross. So the third group has the charm of the cross. I knew Devo was going to pick 3. Did you not? I knew it for a fact as soon as I saw that the cross. I was like, oh, Devo's going to pick 3. I knew it. Okay, so Cabrazi's going with 2. Interesting. Okay. Beautifully, you're the best. Arf, arf. Yes, she is. Arf. Mel, you're the best. Arf, arf. You're the best too. So are you, Diva? Arf, arf. Everyone gets arf. Even Mike and especially Ash. Arf, arf, arf. Okay, so we have 3, 2. Did you pick 1? Interesting. Okay. This octopus star or the cross? Thank you. Ash pick 3 and Gerard pick 2. Okay. So you want to pick 1? Maddie's going to pick 1 now. I betcha. You betcha. Erica's Wacky World. Hello. Welcome, Lovey. Good to see you. Pick 1, Maddie. All right. So, speaking of 1s, number 1 will go first. So, put these over here. Oh, yes. And I have my easel ready. I'm kind of proud of myself. I have it so close by. All right. So, these will be your Oracle cards for those of you that chose the octopus. I chose this one anyway, but I was actually stuck between this and the cross. So, I'm going to listen for both messages. But I can't resist an octopus. It's a sea creature. So those of you that chose pile 1 or the octopus, here are your cards. And we start off with, from the Inner Child deck, card number 18, Live and Learn. Look at this cutie. He's got like boo-boos everywhere. Okay, let's read. The path to mastery is paved with mistakes. Though initiation may be a struggle, know that you are laying foundation stones to make the journey ahead smoother. Whether you are in the process of learning a new skill, turning a hobby into a career, taking a leap of faith in a relationship, or moving up a level in the professional world, know that growing pains are part of the process. This card asks you to enjoy the process of growth and let go of resistance. Do not be afraid of change. Take the necessary steps to let go of what no longer serves you, and to embrace the vision of a new future. Enjoy paving the foundations of your new future or project, even if you don't know exactly what you're doing. There is joy to be found in the learning process if you would only let it in, instead of lingering on what was. Open to what will be. Look to your future with positivity and embrace the excitement of the endless possibilities ahead of you. Nice. Okay, so that one is from that card's from the Inner Child Oracle. And then your next card from the other deck is, oh, I love the art in these ones. These ones are so pretty. All right, so the next one is card number 25. Yes. Keep your dreams alive. Look how cute this is. Yeah, Misfit, this lady who creates decks, she always has these like beautiful decks. They're always so pretty. The colors. She's Hawaiian or lives in Hawaii, something like that. Okay, so card number 25. We got to keep our dreams alive, Maddie. It says it right there. Okay. Start to identify plans and actions that will lead you to achieve your dreams and goals. Your dreams can become reality. This is a time when you need to be able to apply detailed planning in order to manifest your dreams and realize your goals. You need to remain focused on the practical side of things. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. It is easy to be distracted by more ideas and concepts. Interesting. Keep focused on what is realistic and achievable. Your common sense and pragmatic approach will lead you to a solution that actually works. Begin taking steps that will bring you closer to your dreams. All right, not bad, nice. So, Sig is here. Arf, arf, arf. Sig, certified Lovey. Arf, arf. Hi, Sig. Good to see you, Lovey. Arf, arf. Okay, so those of you that chose, how many number 2s? There was quite a few of you that chose number 2, huh? The star. Okay, so those of you that chose the second pile with the star, these will be your cards. So we're going to start off with your inner child card, or inner child oracle. So you got card number 1, the inner voice. All right, card number 1, the inner voice. Listen, a wise soul wishes to communicate with you. It is your inner self, here to show you the way forward. Your inner self appears in many forms as the voice inside your head, the tug behind your ear, or the longing in your soul. They speak to you now in a kind and comforting voice, showering you with loving support. Your inner self is reaching out to give you a big hug and tell you that everything will be all right. If you've recently been through a tough time, your inner self comes with words of love and healing to help you recover. If you've been stuck in a cycle of self-doubt, neglecting the yearnings of your soul for the safety of the familiar, your inner self encourages you to step boldly into the future. Let go of fear and doubt. Your inner self is your biggest cheerleader and your best friend. They know what to do. You need only listen and accept the guidance of your authentic self with loving trust. Your heart would never lead you astray. Listening to your inner self and respecting your path enough to walk it with trust is the purest form of self-love. It is a treasure to give to yourself, the gift of the inner voice. So that's the first card for you guys, and it's card number 1. Hi, Lady B. Welcome, Lovey. All right. And then here is your second card, group 2. Clear out the old. Clear out the old. Yeah, this some of the artwork is trippy, but in a good way. Clear out the old. Okay, whatever you are experiencing now is a creation that you have brought into existence from past thoughts and feelings. While in this moment, it may have you caught up, you can let go and begin to dream of a new reality. Let go of the aspects of this creation that no longer serve you or have a purpose. Release what has gone wrong in the past. Release release also any material possessions that do not serve the new dream you now want to create. Know that where you are now, you can create anew and begin again. You can create anew and begin again, group 2. So there is your cards. Last but not least, how many number 3s do I have left? Dun, 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 dun. I know the artwork is really pretty. Okay, so those of you that chose the cross, the one with the cross charm, this will be your cards. All right, first one's the inner child one. Oh, this one's cute too. Okay, so card 36, star guidance. I like it because it looks all wintry. Ash, you picked number 3 too? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. And Lady B did. And I know Dictionary Diva did. Okay. So card 36, hold on. Star guidance. Look to the stars for guidance, for they have much wisdom. The stars in our solar system were here long before us and will be here long after we are gone. They have witnessed our history, our vices, and our victories. They shine a light for us to see the way forward. Will you follow it or will you follow it or stumble blindly in the dark? This card asks you to trust in your higher guidance. If you have noticed signs and symbols that feel significant to your circumstance, this card confirms that what you are seeing is real. The night sky does not lie. It does not shine false light. What you see, hear, feel, know, and sense are messages from the stars. Heed them. Be comforted by the wisdom of the night. When you feel lost, look to the stars and ask for guidance. Let the light of the stars remind you of the light inside. There is more to you than this physical body. You are light incarnate. Woo-wee! I just got chills all over the place with your guys' one. That's a good one. Okay, so next card. All right. Card 46. All right. Card number 46 is gratitude and appreciation. Me too, Ash, totally. Card 46, where are you? There we go. Recognize the good qualities in others and openly share your gratitude with them. Write notes of thanks to those who have helped you. If someone deserves acknowledgement, take the time to let a superior or colleague know so they receive the recognition they deserve. Nature is continually sharing its beauty for us to appreciate. Beholding a rainbow is a gift, and when we encounter a rainbow's beauty, it is the perfect time to be grateful for all the gifts in our lives. It is important to generate the positive flow of thankfulness that can bring joy into someone else's life. By doing so, you will not only decrease your stress, you will also generate the feeling of goodwill and love in your life and in your heart. Nice. Totally. Look at Dictionary Diva spit some facts in the chat. I love it. That was good, right? You know what? Like I said, everybody think beautiful. They actually worked fine together. I thought they'd be kind of like they wouldn't flow well, they're fine. There's good messages in each one. Good job. Good job, beautiful. Arf, arf. Yoda wisdom, yes. I don't like spell check either. I'm with you on that. No, Maddie. I like how you're like apologizing for me ahead of time. Clumsy has a slightly complicated relationship with time. Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't already, though, please hit that like. Please hit that like button, okay? I would totally appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't done so. I'd love to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. That'd be fantastic. I'm on that slow crawl walk. And thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate everyone being here. And I think that's it. Oh, Mr. Malloy just walked in. Are you hosting the after party, Mr. Malloy? I could send them all to you. Actually, you know what? Real quick. Are you going to host the after party? What was sign? Right? After party's going on. Okay, wait real quick. I'm going to pull you your own card real quick, Miss Malloy. You haven't had a card reading in a while. Cards history. Really quickly. Please have an inner child oracle card for Mr. Malloy. All right. Card number 4, in a tangle. I'll read it real quickly and then we can all bounce over there. Life's tricky tangles test, challenge, and provide us with opportunities to grow wiser and stronger. They can be blessings in disguise. The obstacles we must work through build our resilience and ready us for all that lies ahead. It's easy to get caught up in a problem. We may become overwhelmed. We may become overwhelmed and unsure of how to proceed. This can lead to overthinking, overworking, or a sense of paralysis that can cause us to linger in a state of unease and or stress. This card reminds you that you are stronger than you believe. You are a fierce soul capable of rising to any challenge. No matter how overwhelming a problem may seem, there is always a solution. Don't be afraid to ask for help from those that are better equipped or who have experience with this type of dilemma. Use the problem-solving tools you've acquired through your other challenges to rise to this one. It might take a few tries to figure it all out, but you will be so proud of yourself when you become untangled. You are more capable than you think. The hardest knot to untie is often the first one. Soon you will see it'll all unravel. You only need to begin. So there you go, Mr. Malloy. There is your reading. Oh, a little cowgirl rabbit. No, I think they're all boys, aren't they? Or maybe not. I don't know. You're welcome. All right, so I will meet everybody over there on Mr. Malloy's. So see y'all.